Well, that's my brother and I, were drawn into this when our family company got involved in a recall. So my family was involved in egg grading, and and we couldn't give the answers when that happened. So we decided to develop an egg traceability system for our own sake, connect that to our grader and to our ERP system. And when we did that and then recognized that demand was growing, we decided to offer our solution to others. It's a practical solution because it's actually been developed in an egg grading center, not in a software house. Well, things have changed since I was involved in egg grading. First of all, today egg grading centers really have way and far more egg types than in the past. So when I was young, we had brown eggs and white eggs, and that was about it. An egg is an egg. But today, grading eggs can be very complicated, is complicated for a lot of our customers with different egg types. Eggs from different regions, eggs from different quality schemes, like cut in Germany or a lion coat in the UK, American humane, certified humane in the US, and sometimes even retailer specific requirements for egg production. And then on the other side, flocks are generally smaller. So a typical egg grading center gets a large number of different batches of eggs, and they all have to be kept separated. And administration should follow, the batches of all these different egg types. Secondly, egg grading machines have become way faster and bigger than before. An egg grading machine now can easily grade 600, 700 cases an hour against 300 cases 10 years ago. So to keep track of traceability manually is more challenging than it was before. And last but not least, the requirements on traceability have increased. The customers of our customers, a lot of them retailers, they want answers within an hour. Answers on questions like, that farm that's been put on hold this morning, did we get eggs from it? Or, hey, you just delivered this pallet of organics, and looks like there's something wrong with the yolk color. Which farm is it? Our customers need more data, they need it faster, and it should be more detailed. And then for us on the IT side, so to say, we have customers with all kinds of egg grading and egg processing machines. So our software needs to be able to communicate with all of them. And we want to be the #1 partner for all egg grading and egg processing companies when it comes to egg traceability. And that's regardless of the type of equipment they're using. Yeah, we see that a lot of our customers are being challenged by their customers. As I said before, major retailers often to upload traceability data into their platforms. And it's mostly blockchain environments. And that is a movement that changes traceability basically from something that's event-driven, so only when a recall occurs, to something that has to happen continuously, a continuous process. Some of the global retailers are doing pilots where they ask their egg graders to upload the contents of each pallet of eggs they deliver. And it's something that fits into today's behavior of consumers. Consumers ask way more than they did in the past. They want to know where their food comes from. They want the truth, real transparency. Yeah, traceability is a topic there too, and not to the same detail. There is a big difference between egg grading and breaking, as you know, but the demand for traceability is there and is growing. For example, in Europe, the fipronil situation from a few years ago really made clear that traces from fipronil can be found back in finished products. So as an egg processor, you really need to keep track of which suppliers you have used for each batch of finished product. And those questions come to us, and we're there to help egg processing customers with the answers. First of all, Sanovo offers global coverage for Ovotrack, both on the commercial and technical side. So Sanovo helps Ovotrack to get closer to the customer wherever they are in the world. That's great for Ovotrack, It's great for the egg industry, I would say. Secondly, Sanovo is a global market leader in egg processing. And as we talked about this before, there's a growing demand for traceability solutions for the egg processing industry. And together we have a great combination to serve this industry. We will actually launch our first joint product in the next few months. And last but not least, Sanovo has been very successful with their OptiGrader and Grader Pro. And these machines combine perfectly with Ovotrack to offer complete solution for egg traceability.